Hello there. It's July 4th, Independence Day. Independence Day for the last few years has been very profound. I remember in the 2020, I should say, 2020, that was the day that I knew my life was profoundly changed forever. When I truly lost who I thought was my best friend and lost her permanently. And I walked out, just let it go. No pain, no suffering, just numbness. And again, it's based upon the fact that I made a decision 10 years ago at the time, and it profoundly changed my life, and I went down the wrong path. And then now, 2023, I look at back a decision I've made back in 21 that I should go to Florida, which I'm grateful that it led to me healing that only this year. But alas, now I'm back here again where I was a year ago. I had a job at the time, but I just didn't know where to go. And when I decided to go back to Florida, because at least I had my residency there. And then I proceeded to get sick again. And again. And again. And that's the thing. Basically, everybody of late who's known me for the last 2 years on YouTube just knows me as somebody who's sick. Somebody who can't walk. And I don't know what, again, you can judge all you want, but that's not who I am. Again, this situation was all not of my doing, or it was my doing. If you want to say it's my fault because it's an autoimmune condition, then so be it. And I take full responsibility for it. But it made me think about all the decisions that I've made, not only this last year, last 2 years, last 5 years, last 10 years, and taking 20 years, even 30 years, and 40 and 50. Like, why did I come to Chicago? I came to Chicago because I wanted to have culture and music and beauty, architecture, scenery, everything, the lake. And I can't enjoy those things now. They don't exist. Everything that I actually left my home. When I came to Chicago, I sent my things up and I took a bus to Chicago to start my future. I gambled it all, rolled all the dice, and just went to Chicago. And I had success, fame, glory, love. But I had also failure, destruction, death, pain. Everything was here in Chicago. And it just affected me. And now I'm back here. And I went to bed last night knowing that I had updated my resume, updated my CV, made my videos, and knew that, okay, do one thing. You have to go out there and then check one more time if your CV's updated correctly, if everything's done. And if it is, you're good to go. So I changed all the parameters and said, okay, I'm going to find a job here in Chicago in the suburbs, because this is a good area for work. And if it's remote, then even better, then I can go anywhere. Or Iowa, which I was going to move to in the 1st of August. Why do I say was? Because after I did all that, and I relaxed a bit watching a show, I looked at my phone because I had asked the guy, hey, what's the address so I can put it in there so I can let everybody know where I will be and get a job there. Because that was my fail-safe, was to put in, I live at this address, and then get a job anywhere. If I basically be working at the school, volunteering, doing something in the area, at least I'd have a place to live. And then he said that, so sorry to say, they're not going to rent the house to me, and they're not going to rent it at all. So I cried. I'll tell you, I cried. I was like, I'm being rejected again. So I'm a man without a place to go. I'm out there without a home. And that's basically what I want. I want a home. I want a home. I haven't had a home for a very long time. And everything was based upon the fact of being patient. And patience has got me nowhere. I have nothing. And I have to accept I have nothing and sell everything. And his pain, that's why I want a home. I want a home. But I have nowhere to go. I don't know where to go. But I still have these things around me. I'm looking at my boxes, my totes, things in the car, things in storage. So I broke down, and I did break down. I cried that I have nowhere to go, no safe harbor anymore. And I basically made a decision that I have to sell everything. So I contacted my old business partner, who I lost as my best friend. And I said, if you're willing to, I need to get everything out of the storage unit and sell it. I'm selling everything. Can you help? If not, then I'm letting it go because I can't afford to do anything. She said she'd help. So let's see if she's a woman of her word and does help me sell everything, because I just need to get rid of everything in the car, get rid of everything out in the storage unit. I have nothing left in Florida, and I have nowhere to go. And I got to figure out what's next, because I don't know. I really don't know what's next for me. But then after all that, I just applied the variables on my resume, and I applied for remote here or jobs other places that are remote. And also places that would want me to relocate to, but I have to be very cautious about those. If it says remote, on-site, hybrid, then figure that out. So that's a situation, just like I need a job, I need a direction, and then I can't even do the things I want to do. I've not lost the love, but I have forgone the love of music. I can't think about concentrating on being happy, because there is nothing to be happy about. There is nothing. Like 4th of July would be like a party, and there's no party to go to. Just like New Year's Eve, there was nobody to kiss. Valentine's Day is no one to give roses to. I had somebody on St. Patrick's Day, but that was not meant to be either. And I accept those things. If things do not go my way, I accept them and saying, it's okay, I understand. And I don't, and I have to let go. I have to let go of that. So that's the situation I'm in. I had to let go of it all. I just want a home. And I just want to, my bullshit detector is up. I know what I know is true or not true. I want someone, but again, like I was going to say, I want somebody to look at me like they want me and they want to hold me and keep me together from breaking apart. But in order to do that, I need to take care of myself. And that's the whole idea of just, losing the weight, losing my possessions, letting go of everything, and then realizing that I have nothing. to know that the only thing I can count on is just myself, and that's who I am, and it's just me. Because everything is gone. And then just, that's why now the job I take, it's no longer about anything else but the job. And then once I get settled in, I can figure out where I need to go, and my criteria, a state that is not retarded. No blue states. I'm done with blue states. I'm done with the Democratic bullshit. Can't do with that anymore. Every fucking retarded Democrat is dumb. I'm done with them. I'm done. I can't do with them anymore. They're just too stupid. And then just go to a place that supports cannabis, supports healthcare, that real healthcare that I need. Good doctors. Not fake doctors like these idiots they have that made the virus and made the pandemic happen. All that bullshit. That still are out there spreading lies. I'm just done with it all. So that's what I'm going to do. So I just need to know where that is. I just don't know where to go, who, and then that's the thing. Everybody that I've known for the last 2 years only knows me as a sick person. And it's not who I am, it's what I've been dealt with. And I've been fighting back every day. And it's not who I am. This is not who I am. And I just need to let the person that I am out again. But again, it's all been a lie. The last 15, 20, 30 years, even longer, has been a lie. It's all been a lie. And I'm just, I'm paying for it by everything that's happening. And I just don't know what to do. So I'm just going to continue to look for work, and hopefully something happens. And somewhere I can go where I can just be happy and just, be around people. I really thought every day would be like a meetup in a way where, let's go do this, let's go do that, have your friend do this and all that stuff, and go out and enjoy life, and that's not there. That's all gone. It's not happening anymore. So that's why, starting today, I sent the resume. I'm going to continue to do that after these videos and then make it happen. That's all I can do for myself and my future, whatever that may hold, because I don't really know where I'm going now. I have a few states in mind, thinking Montana, thinking South Dakota, Utah, even Missouri, or, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee, I don't know where I need to go, or even Arizona, even though it's, kind of fucked up right now. I don't know. Really don't know where to go. But I just want to feel nothing's calling out to me. Nothing's calling out to me. Come here. We want you here. Nothing yet is really coalesced. And I just feel lost. So that's where I am. So that's basically it. Letting go of everything, and it's just hoping this new resume works. I can get something right away, and then that's where I'm going to head off to. It's twofold, or actually threefold. Continue to lose the weight, sell everything I own, and look for work. So basically, get healthy, get a job, and then live life. That's my focus now. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.